Hey guys, it's Expired Milk and we're here back with our second episode of our Columbus GM mode series. So in the last episode, we just checked out the roster. We looked at possible lines. Before this episode, I did change up the lines to my liking, and also we got a comment saying that we should update the roster, so that's what I did. So basically, all we lost was 1 month of simulation, which isn't too bad, to be honest. It's not like we did a few months. So everything looks well. I didn't get any trade requests, but I'm thinking that what we should do is we should sim maybe the first 4 months and then see how our team's doing and then decide what to do if we want to tank or aim for the playoffs. So that sounds like a good plan to me. I think our team will do fine. Maybe not a playoff team, but like a 10th place team in the conference. And the injuries are off, so that'll be a big factor. Let's go for forwards, I guess. It'd be nice to get two second-round picks this year, involving ours and a second one. It'd be nice because the first year is always the best for drafting in any game, because it has the most players, and after that drops off a little bit. And I have played and I've been testing off camera the GM mode. It's pretty interesting, the player morale and the simulation in the GM mode. So we got an interview right here. I think for older players that's the correct answer, just saying that they should be the leader of the team or to try and step up. But for younger guys, you should just kind of try and agree with them, be a little bit nicer. So team meeting, I think that's the best answer I've seen so far. And morale, it does make a difference in this game. When I was playing offline in my Flyers GM mode, I was playing a game 7 and I had an interview, a pre-game one, and I gave a great choice. So everyone's morale rose, and our team played amazing right after that. So it does matter a lot. So right now it's looking that we're an amazing shootout team. So I do like the player morale so far. It doesn't paint a pretty picture. That's the best answer, I think. Yeah, positive. Yeah. Yeah, so I've gotten the hang of the player morale already. It's fun to play around with because your answers do affect each player differently, but I think it matters mostly on the age, not too much on the player, which is nice. Yeah, so forwards, 4 weeks in the QMJHL, and what I'm planning for uploading is I'm planning to upload maybe every day and then take a break. Then no, actually I'll upload every 2 days and take a break, then upload every 2 days, and so on. I think that's a good system. So far we're doing amazing. We're 8-1-2. That's great. So yeah, let's just continue this simulation. We have some player to talk to. Okay, Boom Jenner. Yeah, that's the best answer. Yeah, just keep for this question. You basically, there's just one main answer. Good performance, obviously. That, yeah, that's the best answer. So I've gotten the hang of it already. Yeah. So far I'm doing great with the player morale, which is good. I'm hoping to be a playoff team this year. I think we can do it. But one thing I think this team needs is a good offensive prospect to play alongside Johansson, like a winger, like Jeff Skinner or someone. And also, a defenseman would be nice to play alongside Ryan Murray. I think for goalies, we're good for now because we've got Bobrovsky. I think he's 25 or 26. Yeah, so far our team is doing amazing, it seems like. Yeah. Go to this. Who should we talk to? I don't like to complain. Since he's kind of young, I think that's a decent answer. Yeah, so right now our team's kind of okay. We were dropping off a little bit. Yeah, the one thing I still don't like about this game is how after every year a rookie can get low in overall easily. It happened for me in my Flyers GM mode. Like Provorov, after 2 years, he doesn't improve too much or grow too much, and his potential changes from elite to top 6. So that's something I wish that they changed or worked on to fix. Yeah, so our team's still doing okay. How are we doing in the standings? So we're still first. No player meetings. Let's check in the AHL. I think that's a good answer. Yeah. The one thing that I think they should improve on for next year is involve more possible answers. I think it would make it more interesting. But I think for the first year, it's good. The player morale, I like it a lot. Playing around with it, it adds something new to the GM mode. Yeah, so far we're doing well. I think we will be a playoff team this year, or maybe, or like a wild card spot. I don't think we'll be like a dominating team, but we will be a good team. At least one that can try and compete for the playoffs. And during the draft, I would like to get a top 10 pick, or 2 first-round picks. No effect. Okay, so far we're doing well. See, the player morale does matter. If your team has a high morale, they will do a lot better, I found. Okay, forwards. Let's do the US for 3 weeks. I think that's good. Yeah. Right now we're dropping off a little bit. A few losses in a row. Yeah, we've lost a lot. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wow, a team meeting. Okay, team meeting. Let's see. I think that's the best answer. Yeah. Okay, let's just keep on going. So we're 20. Hold on. 20, 13, and 6. That's not too bad. I'm pretty sure that we're still in the playoff spot. Yeah, we are. We're in second place. Let's check our stats. Okay, so we're scoring about the same goals as we're allowing in each game, which isn't awful. But we are a good PK team. A bad power play team, though. Okay, now to check our player stats. Let's see. Forwards. Okay, so Johansson's doing well, Foligno's doing well, and Saw's doing well. So that's nice to see that our first line's doing well. Hartnell. Yeah, so our top six is doing great. It looks like actually. Benner, Borg, and Bowl, not bad. Calver. So yeah, we have a good amount of scoring across all our lines. Defense isn't too bad. I would like us to get a few more points though. And goaltending, let's see how that is. Yeah, Bobrovsky's doing well. Oh, okay, we can hold a team meeting. Yeah, so far I am enjoying this game, but I probably won't play it too much, but yeah. Yeah, so that was the best answer. Yeah, so it looks like I do know what to answer so far, just because I have been playing a lot of GM mode for the past 2 days. Yeah, we're actually on quite a losing streak. That's like 7 games now. I don't want to change up the lines, but I might if we just keep on losing. Okay, so we got back with a win. Okay, now I'll scout some defensemen. Yeah, that looks good. 1 month's fine. Go to player morale. Oh, team meeting again. Okay, team meeting. We can beat them. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. I wish that there were a little bit more answers or they were kind of different. Because sometimes it's kind of obvious of what to answer. And after a little while, you will know what to answer. Like 90% of the time. Okay, so we're doing okay now. We're not doing as hot as we were before. Yeah, this is a bad month for us. Wow, really a non-issue. Okay, oh well. AHL now? Okay, it's just one. Okay, it distracted me of late. I think that's an okay answer. Yeah, so far we haven't made like a super bad answer, which is nice. But we have been playing bad lately, which kind of sucks. Hopefully we'll pick it up. I'll probably stop this video at the trade deadline. I think that's a good place to stop. We'll check our stats there and everything. Okay, let's see. So we're still second while Washington is doing amazing, it seems like. Yeah, it seems like our division actually just doing a little bit bad. It isn't too competitive, so that's why Washington looks amazing compared to the rest of us. Yeah, we're just not scoring enough goals each game. Our goals against isn't too bad, but our goals for is pretty bad, I'd say. Yeah, same with our power play. Yeah, I'll change it up a little bit. Forwards. Okay, so everything looks fine. Yeah, so we have a good amount of scoring throughout our defense. I mean offense. Yeah, and our defense has picked it up a little bit too when it comes to scoring. And goaltending's great. Yeah, so I'll change it up a tiny bit. Until me guys, if you have some suggestions for the lines, I'd happily look at them. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so let's go to the lines and see what we can change. I'm thinking of maybe putting Sad on the second line and putting a sniper there to play with Johansson and Foligno would be nice. And this can be more of a defensive line. I think that'd work well. Matt Calvert. I'll switch you up actually with Bork. Yeah, that's fine. Johnson, Savard. I'll switch up. Yeah, I'll do that. And that's actually let's check the power play too. I'll just do that and that's all. Hartnell, Foligno. Do I have a defenseman to replace him? No, not Prout. Tuden? Yeah, we'll put him in instead. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, I think this is fine actually. I'll put someone else here though. Yeah, that's fine. I think those are good changes to make to our offense and our defense and power play. Okay, let's sim all the way up to the trade deadline and then I'll stop the video. Yeah, I'm not sure though if we'll make the playoffs. We might, but it's going to depend on a lot of things. Where'd we just scout? Yeah, I guess we'll scout here. Yeah, we're doing okay though. We're doing much better than I expected we would, so that's good to see. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that's nice to see. No effect. Team meeting. Yeah, that's the best answer all the time, guys. Give that answer to that question. It works all the time. Although sometimes there's one person who may not like the answer, which is kind of weird. Like, I think it's like a superstar like Giroux may not like the answers some of the time. I don't know. It's kind of awkward though to see. Okay, so I don't know, we're doing okay now. At least we're getting a point in our losses. Yeah, we've lost a lot in the shootout, it seems like. Yeah, so the good thing about our record is we at least have some shootout losses to make up for some of the lost games, which isn't bad. So we're in third place, which I don't mind. It's not a bad position to be in. Yeah, so we are tied for second place. Okay, oh, goals for went down. That's so shocking to see. But our goals against did go down too, so it's interesting. Power play didn't really change. PK is about the same. It may have gone down like 0.5%. Okay, so first line still doing well. Yeah, so everyone's good there. Defense. Yeah, so would like to see a few more goals from our defense, but we're doing fine. And goaltending is great, so yeah, I think that's enough for this episode, guys. So as always, leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you have not already. Bye.